guys, welcome back to my next life as a villainess. It's been a while.
It have.
Of course we started with my controller being low on battery, but no worries. I just have to click one button and that will be fine. So
Yep.
and as anyone who read it, I have 2 new dogs from the animal shelter. Yes, it's 2.
Yep.
And in case you hear any walkings, paws, barkings, ignore them. It might happen.
It might happen indeed.
I'm here with Catarina as always, and we are still on Nicol's route. Yay! And now we're together with the gang, so let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Everyone turns to the door. A delicious aroma comes wafting in from the hallway. Yeah, Silva said he's giving us food, no? It's been a while.
Something like that, yeah. Yeah.
Food! Come to think of it, I've only had biscuits all day. The moment I get a whiff of real food, I feel just how hungry I am. I've never gotten to try parrot crab before. I wonder how it will taste. Wow. As I fidget with anticipation, I look over at Keith, who sighs.
姉さん、なんでそんなに嬉しそうなの
It's food!
It's food.
だ
Yeah.
って海賊が作ったご飯よ。初めて食べるんだもの。どんな味付けなのかしら。
Wow.
まったく、カタリナは。お前は本当にブレないな。
I can feel all of my childhood friends' exasperated stares, but that is not about to stop me from rushing to the table. Serve it to me. At Silva's command, pirates enter and line the table with dishes. Wow, they all look so delicious, but they're also pretty ordinary. I was expecting some kind of crown pirate specialty. Maybe it's because they're using the dinnerware from the party, but this looks like ordinary cuisine.
しかし海賊の狩猟ともあろう人がわざわざ旅衆に料理を運んでくるんですね。
おう、まあな。贅沢だろ。
Yeah.
そういえばロジーはどうしてるの？
Really? There's food served and you think of Ross? Is this Ross's rain?
I don't know, but he was a rat.
Yeah.
あいつは。まあ落ち着いたらまたお前の顔を見に来るだろ
Ross read.
Yeah.
Settles down? Is he busy with something? He looked really down, so I hope he's okay. Although it was shocking to find out he's a pirate, I'm mostly just worried about him. But most of all, I'm starved. I want to hurry up and eat. I wait for everyone to get seated, then at long last, I grab a fork and knife.
じゃあいただきまーす。
The first bite confirms that my nose did not deceive me. This is delicious. I did not worry about poison.
No, no, no.
おいしい。これ何かしら。変わった木の実ね。
It must be from quid. I've never seen most of the ingredients in the dish before. My mood skyrockets as I eat away. But when I stop to look around, everyone else looks uncomfortable.
みんなどうしたの？食べないの？
Well, they're stressed. They are with pirates on the
Yeah.
boat.
いや、海賊に見られながらだと落ち着かないから。
Oh, she don't give a shit.
Yeah,
There's
no,
food.
there's food.
別に俺はただの見張りだ。気にすんな。
All the way in the back. Poor man.
Yeah. Just hiding.
いや、普通気にするでしょ。ヒルはいなかったのに。
できれば退出していただきたいのですが。
俺のことはただの壁くらいに思えばいいだろ
Pretty fancy decoration.
なんだか落ち着きませんわ。大丈夫よみんな。料理すっごく美味しいもの。それにきちんと食べないといざっていう時に動けないわ。 それもそうですわね。
The others finally grab their forks and start to eat. Just then, Sophia glances at Nicole's plate and tilts her head.
お兄様、それだけでいいんですの？
ああ、カタリナと行動中に軽く食べ物を胃に入れたからな。
え、姉さん、ニコル様に何食べさせたの？
Oh my god, let's not discuss that.
Oh, the fish and crackers.
Eee.
驚くのそこ？
He's not bothered that we ate something, but rather by what I had him eat.
カタリナ、まさかまたおかしなものを拾って食べたのか？
What?
姉さんと違ってニコル様の胃は正常なんだよ。
Oh my god, why are you guys so mean to me?
Yeah,
いや
what's
いや
that?
ニコル様に変なものは食べさせてないし、それに私は拾い食いなんてしないわ。
いや、それでよくお腹壊してるよね。
How rude! I only get a stomach ache 2 out of 10 times.
というか、私の胃だって普通なんだから、ニコル様と違わないわ。
え？
ニコル、ところでお腹は大丈夫ですか？
They're completely convinced that I fed him something weird.
いや、私は普通に。
俺たちが閉じ込められていたのはスタッフの休憩室だったからな。置いてあった備蓄の食料を食べただけだ。
なんだ、そうか。
よかった。
Wow, you guys are mean.
Yeah, really.
Hey, what's with the shifty reaction here? I refuse to accept this injustice. How could they think I would eat right off the ground?
Because she does.
いや、焦っちゃったよ。お腹が減りすぎて、てっきり道端に落ちてるものでも食べたんじゃないかと思って。
いや、さすがの私もそれはしないわよ。だいたい船の上には実のなる木はなかったし。
Mean.
あったら食べるつもりなんだね。
I can't know unless I see one.
それに私だって普段はきちんと公爵令嬢らしくしてるじゃない。
いや、それはない。
Boom.
Direct.
まあ、そんな規格外なところがカタリナの魅力とも言えますけれどね。
Wait, what? Why?
姉さん、普通の令嬢は屋敷にも学園にも畑は作らないんだよ。
Dry field cropping is my hobby, though. As I move to protest this outrage, I suddenly hear someone snort.
聞いた話じゃ、木にも登る令嬢ってことだったが、この感じを見るに、それもどうやら本当のことらしいな。
I still think Silva knows her. I think they know each other.
Yeah, yeah.
What? Even pirates have heard of me! Maybe rumors have been running in other circles of kidnapped nobles, and he heard when taking them hostage. Look at her face.
Oh boy.
If Mother finds out, she will end me. As I grow paler by the minute, Keith, Sean, and Nicole frown at Silva.
聞いた話。どこでその話を？
海賊が耳にするような話ではないと思うが。
He knows her.
前々から計画してたからな。そこで小耳に挟んだんだよ。
He knows her.
事前に乗客リストを手に入れて下調べするのは当然だろう。
Is this topic so well known?
Apparently.
僕と姉さんの参加は家の事情で急遽決まったことだったはずだけど。
I said so. Wait, he's right. How did they research us?
だから並外れて優秀な海賊なんだよ、俺たちは。
Mm-hmm. The next liar. Good pirates? What makes a good pirate anyway? The only thing that comes to my mind is making money by doing bad things. But I've yet to see them actually steal anything. It hardly inspires confidence in their piracy capabilities.
身代金要求すんのに人質の情報は正確に掴んでなくちゃ話にならねえだろ。
So that's it. Ransom. If they want ransom, it's natural they would research the passengers' families. Still, I'm not too happy they discovered I climbed trees in the process. No doubt they thoroughly looked into our families to figure out how to get the most money out of us. But tree climbing? I didn't think it would be such a hot topic. Maybe they were considering it generally, since they were worried they might use that to escape. But we're on the high seas. No trees to climb out here. I want to ponder the topic more, but I can't fight off my appetite any longer. So I return to enjoying my pirate dinner. Important things have to happen.
Yeah.
After the meal, Silva and his men depart. We glance at one another and then get down to strategizing.
それでさっきの話についてだが、
彼の話では身代金を請求するということでしたが、
なんだかうさんくさいですわね。本心を言っているようには見えませんでしたわ。
It looks like Alan is like having his hand on her shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
何よりやり方が手ぬるいですわ。
手ぬるい？
こういう場合、麻薬漬けにでもして裏ルートで売りさばいてしまった方がよっぽど稼げますし、何より海賊たちにとって安全です。
Sophia.
She read a lot of books with pirates.
私たちの口を封じるという意味でも、そちらのやり方の方が合理的ですわ。
Wow, Sophia said something terrifying so casually.
Yeah.
I guess this is the result of reading so many romance novels. It seems she has been diving into darker stories these days. She has an incredible imagination when it comes to these unlikely situations.
確かにソフィアの言う通りだな。身代金を要求するとなると足がつく可能性が高い。ただ金を稼ぐためならば売る方が早いだろうな。
では先ほどの発言は僕たちを欺くためで、実際は人身売買するつもりかもしれませんね。
I wonder if that's the case. Something just does not fit. First and foremost, Ross's reaction.
カタリナ、ごめんね。
When Rossi trapped us in that room, and even before that when he guided us, he looked tormented. I met Rossi on the ship. I've only known him a short while, but it is still hard to imagine he's a bad person.
なんとなくロジーはそういうことしそうにない人に見えるんだけど、
I think it's
何
that
かやむにやまれない理由があるんじゃないかしら。
Prime Minister from Quid or the Quid stuff. And the others
could be.
actually just caught in the crossfire.
Mm-hmm.
ですが本人も海賊の仲間だと肯定したのでしょ。
それはまあそうだけど、好きでやってるようには見えなかったし。
カタリナが騙されてるんじゃないのか。
Now, so of us. Are you sure? Yeah.
She's always been deceived.
Yeah.
そうだよ。姉さんはお人よしなところがあるし、あまり簡単に人を信用しちゃダメだよ。
But that's how I am.
Yeah, just wave a carrot in front of her face and she would do anything.
俺はカタリナほどロジーと接点があったわけではないから詳しくはわからないが、彼と遭遇した時特に慌てる素振りも見せず、とっさに俺たちを休憩室に誘導して閉じ込める起点が効いたことは気になる。あれを見る限り対処能力が高く、それなりに嘘をつくことにも慣れている人物だと思う。
Rossi Red. Just saying.
Really.
Ugh, I've got no rebuttal for that. That what me and Ross intended to deceive me from the very beginning. The thought is pretty disheartening.
ただカタリナの言う通り、ロジーの言葉や態度の端々に罪悪感のようなものは伺えた。 だから俺はカタリナが信じたいというのならそれを支持したい。
Yay.
ニコル様。
Create save file 1 here. Oh, before the votation, but we're still
記
safe
録
here.
する画面を開くよ。
Ah, good idea.
Thank you. I moved to hear Nicole support me.
ありがとうございます、ニコル様。
いや、俺は感じたままを言っただけだ。
But having Nicole back me up, it makes me feel at ease. It's not just me. Rossi really did seem to be feeling bad. I want to trust Rossi. It feels awful to think he would do such horrible things.
まあニコルもそう感じたのならそうかもしれませんね。
そうだな。ニコルが言うならまあそう考えてもいいのかもな。
Hey, what's with the change in attitude? First the eating off the floor accusation, now this. It is really frustrating that they don't trust me, but I'm sure I'm right. I must be. Rossi has his reasons. I'm just happy everyone accepted it.
じゃあロジーとお話できないかしら。
それは難しいのではないかと思う。もし本当にカタリナに対して罪悪感を抱いているとすれば、あちらも合わせる顔がないだろう。
Oh, that's right. He avoided eye contact with me when he walked us here.
しかしあのシルバに交渉次第で伝言なり手紙なりを預けることは可能では。
それだわ。
I bet he would read a letter. That sounds better than slumping around like this. I'm worried about the pirate's motives and so many other things, but most of all, I want to know how Ross is feeling. If he's suffering, if he's feeling guilty, I want him to know I still consider him my friend. With my mind made up, I decide to get to work. I stand up to find a pen and a paper. Oh. Oh
Oh,
god.
here you go.
ここはあと違った。じゃあ次は。
Catarina riffles through the drawers with purpose, looking for pen and paper. Watching her work so hard, I cannot help but smile.
I still remember the lights going out scene.
カタリナらしいな。
Catarina's beauty stems from her ability to rise after being knocked down and her unwavering faith in others. Rossi doubtless know this too. That is why he looked so pained to have betrayed her trust.
カタリナの言葉に心が動けばいいが。
I do not believe it will be enough to get him to betray the pirates, but he may at least find ways to assist us. More than anything, we lack information. If Rossi learns how Catarina is feeling and come to visit, that could be a vital chance.
とはいえ、どこまで信じていいかわからないけれどな。
Considering what we know, it would be logical to assume he is deceiving us. I can understand the other's point of view as well. They are not as quick to trust him as Catarina is. In truth, I think it would be better for me to side with them too. Because of the possibility that he may betray and hurt Catarina once more.
だが俺はカタリナがロジーを信じたいと思うならその気持ちを守りたい。
Aww.
Yeah. To be surrounded by people who do not understand you, it is vexing to be judged by their assumptions. I know it more than anyone, and it was none other than Catarina who saved me from that darkness. The one I cherish, Catarina Claes.
俺にこの思いを告げることは許されない。ならばせめて
At the very least, I will protect her feelings. That is what runs through my mind. Oh, sweet.
That was very sweet. As soon as I found a pen and paper, I sat alone staring at the blank page. What should I write? Rossi, you're my friend?
Yeah, that's
No,
done.
that makes it obvious. I'm trying to get information from him. Of course I believe Rossi, but how about I need to talk to you? No, that can be taken as a threat to, like, meet me in the back alley. Besides, Silva will probably read this letter too. I can't say anything suspicious. I racked my brain, let out a groan. I guess this is too much for me. Gradually, my eyelids grow heavy. But you fall
That's right,
asleep?
Yeah, but just right, I need more candy.
Before I know it, I fall asleep on the desk.
Is it the council? Oh.
No. Light pink walls and a black table. Suddenly, I'm in Atsu's room. I see a game controller in my hands. It seems like I'm Atsu again in this dream. Hey, this is just like my dream in the courtyard. But it's so inconvenient not being able to move. I want to chat with Atsu. Unfortunately, as I'm inside Atsu's body, she's in control and there's nothing I can do. At least I can watch her play. I turn my attention to the TV screen and see what looks like an Atome game. Nice, an Atome game. It's been way too long. Hey, that background looks familiar. There's the sound of seagulls, a background of a luxurious deck, and behind the dialogue box, a sprite of a hooded woman. The character's name box says, question mark, question mark, question mark. Maybe it's a new character? Just as this races through my mind.
あなただけ幸せになれると思ったら大間違いよマリア
Boom. This voice, it can't be.
You can.
The villainess of fortune lover, Catarina Claes. This voice is almost too familiar. It's me, but also not. Catarina Claes is the main antagonist in the Otome game Fortune Lover. Catarina meets her doom in the original game, yet here she is, on the TV. What's going on here? Why is Catarina on the vinculum laughing manically? What game is this, Atsu? I want to reach out and grab her, but Atsu's line of sight is pointed at the table. She grabs a snack from the table, next to it a game case and a magazine. The portraits on the case are familiar. It's Shoto and all the other romanceable characters in Fortune Lover. I don't remember seeing this illustration, but the logo does say Fortune Lover. Wait, it says Fortune Lover Blue Tail. What's with the subtitle?
早くイケメン海賊出てこないかなパッケージにはいないけど雑誌には載ってたし絶対隠し攻略キャラだと思うんだよね
Atsu flips through the magazine to reveal the long-awaited fan disc of Fortune Lover. The magazine headlines that a fan disc for the Otome game Fortune Lover has been released. Huh? But aren't fan disc games usually just after stories following the events of the main game? Why is it on the main column? I look at the article and see the pull quote, "Turned from the arms of your lover" by Parrot. It seems like the fan disc Blue Tail takes on the theme of blue with two types of bonus stories. First is a series of marriage after stories with the theme of something blue. Second is a new incident on the high seas. Pirates and the vinculum appear in this fan disc, so the ominous hook landmarks a new chapter of the Fortune Lover story. Why even bother with a new chapter? Just stick to the super sweet after stories.
続編の代わりにファンディスクが出るってここには書いてあるけど続編はどんな構造だったんだろう
Wait, no. Never mind the sequel or the fan disc. What's going on in this scene? Why is Catarina here? I thought she was exiled. Or is the story based on if she was never doomed? This new info sends me into panic, but Atsu by contrast calmly turns the page. There I see another familiar face. This is Silva, the pirate? There's an entire page introducing Silva. This Silva with an evil crane looks more cynical than the real one.
それにしてもいくら反響が大きかったからってまさか本当にファンブックに載せたネタをベースにファンディスクで新しい話を作っちゃうとはね。ファン思いって言ったらいいのか単にスタッフがやりたかっただけなのかま、中身が面白ければそれでいいけどね。
Huh? Wait, what was that?
Oh.
Suddenly, my vision blurs, my ears fill with a clamoring ringing, and the screen flashes. My consciousness is absorbed by the game Atsu is playing. The in-game Catarina begins to speak.
全部私のものだったのに。
Catarina's glare is full of fire, and she takes another step towards the screen.
あなたみたいな女に奪われるなんて耐えられない。取り返してやる。私を裏切ったあなたなんて許さない。
Oh my god, is the ghost the bad Catarina?
Maybe.
Oh my god, I had goosebumps.
What the hell?
I had goosebumps. I should awake, boarding up from sleeping on the desk. Huh? What am I? Looking down, I find the letter I was in the middle of writing to Rossi. Apparently, I passed out before I finished it. And what was that dream, huh? That ending was pretty scary. I didn't know that the in-game Catarina held that huge of a grudge towards Maria. And that's right, Atsu mentioned the fortune lover fan disc. Just as I started relaxing, thinking the game was finally over, a fan disc has appeared. This is completely new territory. Didn't she say the story for the fan disc was based on content that was in the fan book? Fan book content? Pirates? When I think of those together, I can only come to one conclusion. Catarina's originally cut Doom End.
海賊の襲撃にあって船が沈むか。ちょっと見てみたかったな。
Sounds like Alex.
でもこんなに設定が練られてるのにお蔵入りなんて当時はもったいないって思っただろうな。
Wait, does it mean they created a whole new game based singularly of Villainess, Catarina's cut Doom End? That is horrible. I mean, this is a fan disc. Was there really that much demand for an expanded Doom End? Poor Maria has to be sucked into all sorts of new dangers just for that. Well, I suppose it's nice that her romances will continue. No, this isn't nice at all. The fan disc. It seems to be about how Maria is attacked by pirates on the Vinculum. If that's true, this is really bad. Our current situation matches that exactly, which may mean the fan disc has begun. In other words, new potential doomflakes for me, because Catarina has returned as a villainess once more. Also, that Catarina seems a little different from the one I remember. Something is off. Maybe the production stuff was different. It's the ghost?
haunted.
Yeah. Regardless, the fan disc has begun. I need to organize my information. Though I, Catarina Claes, begin a strategy meeting in order to avoid my doom end. Oh wait, now we have to
忘
save.
れないうちにセーブしとかなきゃ。
Yay, the council.
それでは作戦会議を始めます。まずは情報を整理しましょう。今分かっているファンディスクの登場人物はマリアとカタリナ、そしてシルバです。新編を含むファンディスクでは攻略キャラが増えるのが通説です。となるとシルバは新攻略キャラかもしれません。そういえば夢でもあっちゃんが海賊のシルバは隠しキャラだろうって言っていました。乙女ゲームをたくさんやっているあっちゃんの勘は信用できます。つまりシルバは攻略キャラなのでしょう。
We can trust in her to make game
雑誌
sense.
でも贅沢に1ページ丸々使って紹介されてたしね。ええ、ただのサブキャラだったらよくて半ページ、立ち絵が載っていればいい方です。無印の時にも隠し攻略キャラはいましたし、ファンディスクにもいる可能性は高い。 シルバは攻略キャラと考えていいでしょう。
The original game had a hidden character, that red-haired boy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
あとは他の攻略キャラの可能性ですが、このビンクルム号で出会ったハイスペックなイケメンを思い出せば見つかりそうですね。
It's Rossi! Well, you want to determine it?
ロジーとあとフレデリクって人もパーティーで大人気だったわ。
No, no, no,
あ
no.
とライルもイケメンだったけど。
Neither Captain S-Head or that lousy Ryle, no.
ライルは既婚者でしたから、この場合除外しても問題なさそうで
It's
す。
Rossi, guys.
じゃあロジーとフレデリクとシルバが追加キャラかな。
Not Frederick. He hate women.
And we hate
で
him.
もファンディスク内の新編だけでそんなに新キャラ出してくるかしら。
確かに1人か2人の可能性が高そうですね。しかしファンディスクの内容がわからない以上、ファンディスクアナザーストーリーでのキャッチコピーは恋人の中を引き裂くのは海賊でしたね。つまり恋愛エンド前提の話だと思われます。しかし実際卒業パーティーでマリアは誰ともくっつかず友情エンドになっています。
じゃあやっぱりただの夢なんだよ。破滅フラグも回避したし大丈夫大丈
しかし船、海賊、主人公マリア、攻略対象、ライバル令嬢カタリナ、すべての符号は揃っています。
夫。ということはやっぱりファンディスクが始まってしまったのかしら。
It began when you stepped your foot on this boat.
そんなの急に困るわよ。本編と違って内容がほとんどわからないし。分かっている内容は海賊が出てくることとカタリナがまたマリアを貶めようとしているということだけですね。しかも新編のカタリナやけに怖かったわ。
Oh, sorry.
あんなカタリナ絶対破滅するに決まってるわ。きっと新編でマリアとラブラブになった攻略キャラに殺されるのよ。
Killed? Holy shit, killed?
でも今はジオルドともキースとも仲がいいし大丈夫じゃないかな。
しかし新キャラに殺されるという可能性はあります。
Silva, please.
せっかく破滅フラグを回避したのにどこまでカタリナを破滅させたいのよ制作スタッフは。
I thought you were the fearless one.
静粛に。
Not
そ
anymore.
れより破滅フラグの回避方法です。皆さん、これをファンディスクだと仮定した場合、どのような行動を取るべきだと思いますか？
カタリナが怖そうな雰囲気だったし、ああならないよ。好き放題いっぱいご飯食べるのがいいんじゃないかしら。
Good thinking, happy Catarina. Next.
The seafood.
それは明暗だわ。なるべくストレスためないようにしてたくさん食べてのんびり楽しく過ごしましょ
Na
う。
Pems.
そんなことをしてたら破滅しちゃうわ。まずどんな時に破滅するか考えるべきよ。
夢のカタリナは奪われるなんてと言ってました。つまりカタリナがライバルキャラとして出てくるのは前作同様ジオルドかキースルートではないでしょうか。
ニコルルートはソフィア、アランルートはメアリがライバルキャラだものね。じゃあまたジオルドとキースの恋を応援すれば問題ないわね。
Sophia's the rival.
ではここは
One more tweet of Phil.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Let's do that
No,
one.
one want to support Jordan Keith. Can I save now? I want to support Jordan Keith. Alright.
ではジオルドとキースの恋の行方を応援するということでいいですかな。いいです。
Alright, everything is set. And that's how we end today.
By eating off it now.
Yeah, eating our field. Well, let's just ignore it.
Yeah, it will go away.
Well,
Oh.
we still haven't got far with Nicol, but he's supporting us. That was good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, yes.
let's hope for better romance than with Ellen.
Yeah.
Okay, still traumatized. Well, thank you guys for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.
Yep. Bye bye.